I'll let it go.
Hi, I'm Nikki Boussard with Brand Talk Studios, and I have Jacqueline Kelly with Star Properties with me in studio this morning. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me here. Hi, everybody.
I know. Well, I've been trying to get you here for a while, so I'm glad it finally worked out.
I know. We were able to make it work, so
Yes.
I'm thankful. Thank you.
Well, tell us a little bit about Star Properties.
Star Properties just turned 5 years old, so
Congratulations
yay, that was
on
a
that,
big
yeah.
accomplishment. We're based out of Key Largo. I have probably about 15 sales agents now. Everybody's a lot of them are locals, which is really cool, really fun. So we do a lot of work with first-time home buyers, with locals, second homeowners as well. A lot of buyer representation. So we'll go kind of Key Largo to Key West, which is really fun. You know, someone will call us and say they're interested in buying here, and we'll do like this big consultation with them about what they really like to do in their spare time, and then we'll kind of match make them to the perfect island for them. So
That's I have not heard anybody doing that before. That's kind of cool.
So somebody says they like the arts a little bit more and kind of a little bit more of a village atmosphere. We'll probably talk to them about Isla Mirada a little bit more.
I love that.
You know, and if they like diving, we'll talk about Key Largo, and fishing, Gulf Stream fishing or deep sea fishing, we'll talk about Isla Mirada. If they want nightlife, of course, we direct them to Key West.
Yeah,
you know? So,
exactly. That's where all the nightlife is in the Keys.
So it makes it fun.
Well, I've had the pleasure of working with several of your agents and being around them, and I want to say that I love their ability to learn.
Yeah.
Right? Like they're very receptive to new things and attend the classes and even are very active in the board and in the community.
Yes.
And you don't see that a lot.
Yeah, it's definitely our a big part of our culture for sure.
Well, you've done a great job though of leading that and instilling that in them, because it's you know.
Yeah, it's really important, you know, and when a Florida agent gets licensed just through the state of Florida, there's really very minimal training, and especially about salesmanship and about customer service, and they don't touch that at all, you know. So it's kind of like a mini law course. Like, here's what it is to how to stay out of trouble, and here's the laws that you need to know, you need to disclose, and blah blah blah. And then they just throw you out with the wolves, you know. And so I've made it a really big part of our company to have a good base of training when they come on. We do an 8-week one-on-one with me, and then we have a lot of ongoing training. We call it Star University. So
I love it.
So yeah, and I've always been involved in leadership, so I try to get them involved as well and see the importance of that and being leaders in the community as well. And so
absolutely. And you guys are realtors, and
yes.
I think that why don't you tell the audience, for people that don't understand the difference of just a real estate agent and a realtor, what the difference is, because I think that that's a big deal as well.
Yeah, it really is. There's definitely a big difference. If they're realtors, you'll see the Realtor R, and they'll be able to use that terminology. They are members of the National Association of Realtors, and in the state they'll be Florida Realtors and their local association. Mm-hmm. So they kind of have 3 levels of leadership that are helping them be better agents. They also follow a code of ethics, which if you're just a real estate agent, you don't follow that code of ethics, which is really important and vital to our business, I think. So that's the biggest part of it. And then just the ongoing training and leadership support and everything that you'll get from those 3 different levels is pretty big.
Well, one of the things that I love about your business model is because there are a lot of people buying second homes. So you've actually turned in a way in a division with a company to help them to earn profit or income off of their homes when they're not using it, correct? You have a vacation destination portion of the business? Yes,
correct. That's our little sister company, Star Properties Destinations, and we do full service property management with vacation rentals and actually commercial rentals as well, and long-term rentals. So I felt it was, even though I really honestly didn't know much about property management, and that's been really fun and interesting to learn, big learning curve on that one, but I felt it was really necessary to provide that to our customers. Mm-hmm. We were selling a lot of these second homes, and they're only going to be here a couple of months out of the year. Gee, it'd be really nice to help pay the expenses while we're gone. What could we make? And I didn't know those answers, so I hired a really good property manager, and he knows the ropes, and we're able to help them, guide them in the process when they're buying by giving them that information about what they could realistically gain from income from renting it out. And then we put them in our program, and we get it up and running and handle everything for them. We're their boots on the ground. We do, pre-occupancy checks before the tenants get there, and make sure everything's on the up and up, and handle the reservation process and the whole 9-bit, maintenance, housekeeping, everything, and then we send the owners a check at the end of the month. So
wow, that's great.
Yeah.
That's a nice service to be able to provide.
Yeah, it really is. Our customers we have a lot of customers, like I said, that have purchased and then got in the rental program, and they've really enjoyed it. So
wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, we have a lot of people that watch us that's all over the country, but what's going on with the market here in the Florida Keys? What do you see happening in the market?
We've actually been pretty lucky to experience a very balanced market for a while now. So hopefully it just stays that way. That's always the goal. But there's no signs of that changing, which is wonderful. But they call it an agent's market, actually, where it's not a buyer's market and it's not a seller's market. The supply and demand of housing is in balance. So everybody can sell and everybody can buy and everything's wonderful. So they call it an agent's market. But it's nice and healthy. And like I said, there's no signs of that changing, which is really great. Interest rates are affordable. So everybody's able to get financing. The housing has just been creeping up at a normal rate of inflation. So there's still housing available that's affordable for people, and sellers are able to sell. So it's nice.
That is nice.
Yeah.
So everybody is created with the perfect you and this uniqueness. So how do you bring your uniqueness? What is that you've brought to your business and out into the community?
Well, that was your
going to be
your fun question. Well, I'd say actually that we like to kind of have fun. I have a really good group of people. We work really, really closely together. We're kind of a family. And
the family's expanding.
Yes. This is a baby in here, by the way. So, and we all know each other just really, really well and help each other out. So, I think personality is kind of a part of our culture in a way, that I think I hate to say, but even if somebody's a really big top producer, if they don't have the right attitude about their business and about life in general, I'm probably not going to hire them, because I want everybody to be happy to work, and it kind of can bring the office atmosphere down, I suppose. So, so I like people to be able to have fun and keep it light and make sure the customers are having a good time.
Wonderful.
So,
well, how can people find out more information or look for homes? Where do they go to find Star Properties?
On our website, or they can download our app. We have a home search app as well. You can search Apple or Android and just search for Star Properties, and you'll see the little house logo on there. And these are our colors, so you can just look for that. And our website is flkeys-realestate.com. And there's a link on there to our vacation rental website as well. But if you wanted to go directly there, just go to starpropertiesdestinations.com.
And the phone number?
305-451-1020.
Well, Jacqueline, thanks so much for coming down today and being in studio with us. And look for more fun stuff coming out of Star Properties.
Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.